Imagine working shoulder to shoulder with Brad Pitt on a high-profile film set, only to discover he has a habit so strange that the entire crew can't help but whisper about it. It's not a stunt, not a prank, and certainly not a rumor. Stay tuned until the end, 'cause I'll reveal the exact habit that had even seasoned film professionals scratching their heads and how Brad's own charm saved the day. Brad Pitt is known for his laid-back, cool, and Oscar-winning performances. But behind the scenes of his latest movie, cast and crew noticed something odd. Every few minutes, he would lean over a table, pluck a piece of lint or a stray hair from his costume, and tuck it into his pocket. At first, people thought it was a costume adjustment or a quirky actor's ritual. But the habit continued between takes during rehearsals, even in the middle of dialogue reads. Soon, the pockets of his costume were bulging with bits of fuzz, like tiny keepsakes from the set. Rumors spread fast. One day, the assistant director found a small pile of lint on the edge of the monitor and joked, "Brad's leaving us souvenirs." The sound team shared stories of finding rogue hairs in their cables. Grip and electric departments claimed they found lint balls on equipment. Before long, everyone knew to check their gear for evidence of Pitt's strange habit. The mood on set was lighthearted, with laughter echoing through the corridors as each department braced for the Pitt pileup. What struck people most was that Brad never seemed to notice the fuss. He carried on with his scenes, fully immersed in the character, while gently plucking and preserving every tiny imperfection he spotted. Some guessed it was a perfectionist's instinct removing distractions before they hit camera. Others joked it was a form of meditation, a way to calm nerves between emotional scenes. Brad himself never offered a clear explanation, just a sheepish grin when asked about his lint collection. Despite the oddity, this habit revealed something deeper. Brad's attention to detail was more than filmmaker diligence. It showed respect for his craft and for the team. By clearing the costume of stray threads, he ensured the final shots were flawless. By collecting the lint, he acknowledged every department's work: the seamstresses who stitched his wardrobe, the runners who maintained a set. In a strange way, his habit became a symbol of gratitude. Of course, not everyone saw it this way at first. Some crew members worried about hygiene, teasing that Brad's pockets would become a lint graveyard. But when he began offering to share his stash, inviting other actors to take a piece as a Lucky Charm, tension melted away into laughter. Suddenly, the lint pile wasn't gross. It was a badge of camaraderie, a shared joke that bonded the cast. And crew. By the time filming wrapped, the Pitt pocket had taken on a life of its own. The costume department saved the lint in a small glass display labeled Brad Pitt Collection. During wrap parties, actors held up the jar to toast the actor who turned a weird habit into a set legend. Brad even gave a closing speech, thanking everyone for putting up with his quirky need to pluck every loose thread. If you enjoyed this peek behind the scenes of Brad's famous lint routine, tap like, subscribe for more untold stories from Hollywood, and share in the comments which on-set oddity surprised you the most. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.